We live. Good morning, people. Good morning. Y'all know I love y'all. I go live as soon as I wake up. I ain't even really got myself together good. Looking swollen. Give y'all a few minutes to come in. Let's see. Okay, we got 6 people here. We got 6 people. As you come in, just let me know where you're watching from. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning. Good morning, people. This is just an impromptu live. Impromptu. I don't want to keep y'all that long, but just wanted to come and say what's up. Hey, Storm from Philly. Philly, we got Kentucky. Yana from Kentucky. All right, we got Kat from North Carolina. What's going on, Kat? Man, this coffee's good this morning. Virginia. Your subconscious, you know, when I first read your comment, your subconscious, I read vagina for some reason. Did I wake up with vagina on the brain? Maybe I did. All right, what's going on, Latrice? We just gonna talk about 50 Cent. Why is 50, what's going on, Miss Carls? Why is 50 Cent still coming after Teairra Mari? Teairra Mari ain't got no damn money. Yep, I'm just a little Yana. Teairra Mari ain't got no damn money. What's going on, Tanya? 50 Curtis Jackson. You know Teairra dick sucking Marie ain't got no money, bro. 50 Cent is the king of petty. I don't care what nobody say. Like, he got all the time in the world. Do y'all follow him on Instagram? 50 Cent got no money and too much time. Well, hold on, y'all. What he did when he was going through that bankruptcy stuff, he basically started lending off a lot of money. Allegedly, this is all alleged, because I don't want 50 coming at me. He started lending off a bunch of money, so when he went through bankruptcy, it would look like he was broke. And now basically it's time for everybody to pay up. But I'm trying to figure out, 50, are you a producer, a rapper, or a loan shark? Like, it looks like he's the loan shark of Hollywood, right? I don't know why my nose running this morning. My God. It's like he's the loan shark of Hollywood. You know, he even had loaned Omari Hardrick. Is that how you say that damn man's name? Anyway, he even loaned Omari Hardrick $20,000 back in the day, and then lent him some more money. So this man is just he's lending everybody money. I would get some money too, but I ain't got no way to pay him back. Don't ask to borrow money from him. Absolutely not. I'd rather go get money from U.S. Bank, Chase Bank. At least I can file bankruptcy on it. 50 Cent coming for your head. You owe him money. He's a professional troll. Yeah, he is. Love your shirt. Oh, thank you. This shirt's so old, Anita. Yeah, I made it to the live and I smashed that like button. Thank you, Sade. Thank you, Sade, so much. Why you steady coming at Teairra Dick Sucking Marie, aka I got cum all over my face and did not get paid for it, aka I got screwed by a ugly, broke Arab dude, a fake Muslim, got screwed. You know, I was in a harem and not even a harem that was worth a damn, you know. Why you steady coming after Teairra for money, 50? She ain't got no damn money. Just a few years ago, she was sleeping on Hazel E, aka Schnoffalophagus' couch. You think she got some money? She ain't got no damn money. My God, that's why Akbar left her ass alone. He couldn't get nothing out of her. One day karma's going to catch up to 50. Money isn't always going to protect him. Well, yeah, of course. But in the meantime, we here for all of it. Because they should know to leave this man alone. Don't give this man no attention and he'll find something else to do. I don't know why she sat there and tried to sue him when she knew she was responsible for leaking that horrible ass sex tape anyway. Teairra, though, you might have missed your calling. You might need to go work for Vivid and make some porn. You might want to go over there to Vivid Entertainment. Not that I really know what that is or anything, but you might want to go over there and make you some damn money. Did 50 owe Rick Ross's child's mother money? Yes, he did, and he filed bankruptcy. The Donald J. Trump of it all. 50 Cent filed bankruptcy. He said, I ain't giving her a dime. Period. What's going on, Only One Me? What's going on, Keisha? 50 Cent is just petty. Petty for no damn reason. Teairra, why you didn't call the same people that Kim Kardashian and or Lyrica False, aka Mimi False, aka Shower Rod, aka I want to be a bull dagger now because the love of my life, aka Stevie J, broke my damn heart. Why didn't you call them people that they called so you could have got a sex tape leaked and got you some damn money? Or is it that don't nobody want to see you? Well, hell, we didn't know we wanted to see Mimi either, but you know, Mimi went and made her paper. She done bought 2-3 houses down there in Atlanta. What's going on, Kunati? What's the problem? Why you didn't call Mimi Faust, aka Shower Ride, aka I like dirty dick Negroes and trades, but I decided to leave all that aside and become a bull dagger, Mimi Faust. You could have definitely called her and learned how to get some damn money. And Mimi guy Nico was married. Yeah, and he was married to another bull dagger. They all bull dagging. It's a cesspool of bull daggery. I just remember that from Marriage Boot Camp. Mimi had her heart broke by Stevie J, aka Cervix Buster, aka the dirty beefcake of R&B. So she got her cervix busted out for years by Stevie, only to then get with Nico, aka Trade, aka he married to a bull dagger that's also in a relationship with a woman that look like a man. I can't. Y'all all nasty. Y'all all nasty. Y'all all nasty. Period. But Mimi sat there and got on that shower rod. You know, Mimi, we can tell you've been working. You know, you work out. You got on that shower rod and you made your paper. You know, you might have sold your soul, but you made your paper. Y'all all nasty. Get some damn morals and values. I mean, golly. Is everybody sexually confused nowadays? Don't nobody know what they want, so they just want everything. You know, I can't have this, I can't have that. I want it all. Like, God. And ain't nobody using condoms and wondering why everybody got hepatitis and HIV and this, that, and the third. Y'all nasty. Now, 50 Cent, we not going to sling your business that you allegedly had called genital herpes from Daphne Joy, your baby mama, the one you got the mixed child with. $50. Leave that girl alone. She already done been screwed in every hole. She already done sat there and been exposed on camera for no money. She already got a sham of a music career and had to go get on lies and hip slop, became an alcoholic. She already got liposuction, but still fat. You know, took the fat from everywhere but her head. So the girl's been losing that life the last 15 years. 50, why you steady messing with this girl? She came on a Breakfast Club looking sad, looking depressed. Oh, God. I mean, it's one thing to make fun of somebody. It's another thing to just lead them into depression. Leave that girl alone. Teairra is also part of the Applehead community, right there with Aisha Desai Alexander Curry, aka I want some new dick Curry. I don't understand. What are you trying to drive this girl to do? She ain't got the 30,000. Mona don't pay nothing but minimum wage over there on Lies and Hip Hop. So what in the hell how in the hell she gonna make this damn money? Teairra Mari, you better do like the rest of us do when we need a job. Go fill out that Walmart application. Well, they closing these Family Dollars, so don't even get no job there. Good. you still look halfway decent. So you might want to go get on a pole and shake that ass that you bought and that flat stomach that you use flat tummy tea and Dr. Curves to get sucked out, but you forgot to tell them to suck the fat out your head too. You might want to go do something like that. Go and pay this man and get this nigga off your back. This is looking horrible. Or file bankruptcy on it all. On a serious note, a lot of these people get messed up in the music industry because they get one song and want to live like they are just rich and popping. Now realizing that one day you're not going to be popping, and having a 30,000 square foot house is expensive, and having 15 cars is expensive. And what is you going to do? What happened to even when the music career go to crap, you go get another career. You become a real estate agent. You go work at Macy's. What is going on? Storm, she needs help. Don't tear it down. I'm not trying to tear it down. I'm not trying to tear it down at all. But sometimes you got to put reality in their face. You know, she had that dick and that cum in her face. I'm not dripping nothing in her eyes or up her nasal passages. I'm just giving her the truth. She could take a foot long down the throat. She can take this roast. And this ain't even a roast for real, for real. Go get, exactly, Yolanda, go get a job at Wendy's. They starting off at $14 an hour. Let me tell you something. If I had knew when I was in school that the Wendy's people made $14 an hour, I wouldn't have spent all this damn money to go to school. If my teacher wouldn't have been talking mess about the garbage man, not telling me that the garbage man made way more than her ass did and was not stressed out the way she was, and probably had a better retirement than her, I would have just became the garbage man. Yeah, I got a night job right now where I dump trash and make $20 an hour just to dump the trash. Now, I'm not saying that's a lot of money in 2019, but what I'm saying is, damn, you got... Why they didn't tell the 90s babies and the 2000s babies this when we was in school? Why they didn't tell us? The construction workers and the sanitation workers getting it. Do y'all know, I don't know how they went from 50 Cent to this topic, but do y'all know how these Asians and Hispanics is really making it out here? They doing the jobs that white people don't want to do, and that black people been told we should be past that now. Because it's, you don't want to clean nothing, but people paying $40 and $50 an hour to clean their house. You don't want to dump no trash, but I'm getting paid $20 an hour on a part-time job at night just to wear my headphones, pick up the trash, dump it, ain't got to be bothered, ain't got to be stressed out, none of that mess. Damn. Why they didn't tell us that? I'm telling you, with my kids, I'm telling them different. You do what you got to do to make money. You work on your passion project and your life will come together. But don't... We got to do what we got to do. Ain't nothing going to be handed to us. And they tried to make it seem like working in construction was so bad and you beneath them if you driving trucks or if you driving a bus. Do you know? Because I got parents that got CDLs. They paying people, they topping out at 60 grand a year. It's 60 grand a year to drive a bus. And my mama been trying to get me to come drive a bus. She like, you don't want to come get this CDL paid for and have a trade? Come on. I used to work in case management. I told y'all when I worked at CPS or whatever, in my CPS days, DCS, whatever you call it, DCFS where I'm from. I told y'all then, I would do the budgets for these people that wanted to bring kids in their houses, become licensed as foster parents. And I'm looking at my pay. I'm looking at the fact that I'm working off the clock, stressed out, but I got a office job. I gotta drive my own car. I'm after taxes and pension and all that came out. My check ain't nothing but $430, $450 a week, and I'm supposed to pay rent in this state on that. So I'm looking at my budget, but then I'm looking at their budget, and it's like $3 grand, $4 grand, $5 grand, $6 grand a month. And I'm like, what what the hell he do for a living. Because I went to, and I'm not gonna say his actual name, but let's say his name was Jose. Went to his house, seen his house. The house is big, furniture, got 3-4 kids, living good, couple of 2003 Ford Explorer trucks with rims on it. And he making $4 and $5 and $6 grand a month. He do construction, and his wife, Guadalupe, ain't even gotta work. She can just stay home and be a mother to her kids. What in the hell? But black folks, we telling our kids not to get in them fields. Send your kids to me. I'll mentor them. For $9.99 per mentoring session, I'll get your kids on the right career path so they don't mess up their life. Go get in construction. Go get in plumbing. Go get in these jobs where they need them. You gotta crawl before you walk. You get the job to save your money. Exactly. I'm interviewing for a job now, because y'all know I'm moving to a new state. I'm interviewing for this job now. The whole point I realized of a job, you get the job, you save your money, you get skills from that job to flip it into your next venture. You guys in 2019, you can't just depend on staying at a job forever. Them days are gone. Them days are gone. She asked me in the interview, she was like, how long can you see yourself working with us? I said 5 to 10 years. I was realistic. 5 to 10 years. I wasn't going to lie to her and say 30. I'm not trying to give y'all 30 years. But I can give you 5 to 10. I can give you a good return on your investment. I can get some skills from y'all. Y'all going to help me get another license. I can flip that and make some more money when we tied and through. Y'all know what I'm doing in the meantime? If I get this corporate job, I'm still going to be on YouTube clowning. But you know what I'm going to do in the meantime? Be paying down my debt. I'm going to be working my debt snowfall so that when that time comes, when I just can't go into nobody's job no more, when the YouTube blow up and that manager pull me in the office like, look, we love you, Storm. We love the work you do because everywhere I go, people love me. Every job I done had, whenever I have to put in my 2 weeks, they be sad as hell and don't be wanting me to go. Any woman I done ever been with wanted me to marry them. I just ain't married them. Don't get it twisted out there in these streets, okay? People love your boy. They get tired of me because I be telling them the truth, but they don't want me to go nowhere. I hang around you for 30, 45 minutes. You gonna wish it was 3 to 4 hours, all right? Point blank and a period. But even though, but at that point, when they pull me in the office and say, look, you're blowing up, we can't really have you in here working this and you do that because people are going to start to recognize you and your name. And I can say, okay, cool. I got 50,000 saved. My debt's paid off. I can move on to the next venture. That is how you gotta make your life, guys. Set yourself up. Set yourself up for the future because nobody's going to come to save you. You can't count on Social Security, period. You can't count on Social Security. You can't count on Walmart to be there when you need a job when you're 70 years old and don't nobody want to hire you. You can't count on none of that. You can't count on your man to be there. If you got a man in your house, you better put life insurance on him. You better put life insurance on him. Life insurance on everybody. So if he drop dead tomorrow, you got a good cushion to start your life again. Life goes on, people. And I realized when it came to my parents, when it came to a lot of people in my family, people got screwed in life because they were not prepared. I'm in the position now where I have a lot of stress on me because I wasn't really prepared. But now I'm learning, and now that I know better, y'all, I'm trying to do better. I'm trying not to go run out there and just go buy a car because I can. No, we good. I'm going to stick with what I got and pay it off. I'm trying to do better. Now, don't judge me because I'm going on a trip next month to Vegas, but I already had that plan, so it is what it is. But I say all that to say, people, you got to live and learn. You got to count on yourself. I don't know how I went from 50 Cent to talking about this, but God put it on my spirit this morning. You got to take care of yourself. You go work these jobs. You may like your job. You may not. You may hate it. But look at it like you're preparing for your future. After you pay your bills, if there's nothing left, pick up some skills. Go get a second job. A lot of y'all need to cut out a lot of spending. Get out of Red Lobster, Applebee's, and Chili's every weekend or every payday. Cook at home. Tell your kids we ain't getting no damn McDonald's. We eat at home. Eat that food at home, and you will save a lot of money. Cut off cable. If you got cable in 2019, you failing. Cut cable off. You can get Sling TV. You can get Direct TV now, starting at $35. Don't be paying $200 for no damn cable bill, knowing that we don't even watch no more than 10 or 15 channels, if that. And I done got to the point with TV, I really only watch TV so I can come review it on YouTube and build my business on here and make me more money. I like the reality shows, but a lot of them get redundant. I ain't watching it for entertainment. I'd rather go read a book. But I'm like, no, I'm working. You know, shout out to Resume Carter. I'm working. Cut all that mess off. Cut all that mess off. Don't sit there and let people in your family make you feel bad because you still driving a hoopty. Drive your hoopty. Don't sit there and let nobody in your family make you feel bad because you living in a studio apartment. Keep your studio, especially if you ain't got no damn kids. I never understood single people out of college getting their first place and you got to get a 2 and 3 bedroom because you claustrophobic. But your bank account is bigophobic because it ain't big. So who in the hell said a single person need a 2 and 3 bedroom apartment? If you don't go get no studio and sit your down somewhere and live life, and when you have some kids, then you upgrade. Other than that, what are you upgrading for? Stop getting all this furniture from Rent-A-Center because you want to impress people and bring them to your house so they can go through your cabinets, eat all your food, drink all your liquor, mess up your carpet, and then leave your house later and still talk about you. Thank you, Gwen. What are y'all doing that for? I see people all the time, furniture getting repossessed by Rent-A-Center because you couldn't pay that $13 a week for 80 years on some damn furniture. Instead of thugging it out for a little bit, getting you some air mattresses and thugging it out and saving money and working 2 jobs and buying your furniture, you don't want to do it that way. You got to have it right now. Because God forbid somebody come over my house and I don't have a couch. Let me tell you something, bitch. If you can't come to my house and chill with me and some lawn chairs in front of the TV, you ain't my damn friend. You ain't my friend. And you ain't a good family member at that. If you can't, if we friends, you can come to my house. We can sit on these lawn chairs, watch TV, laugh and joke, and it is what it is. But if you judging me, then you can go and get out of my life because you don't mean me no good, no way. Why do we keep people like that around? Why do we keep people like that around? I don't understand. I don't understand at all. But thrift shop is my friend. I know that's right. Suzette said the lawn chair is very true. As long as we're having a good time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As long as we're having a good time, that's all that matters. I think people are starting to learn from their mistakes in 2019. I just need people to do just turn it around. Turn it around. I think we're moving way too fast. I think people are surpassing us because we are not with it. Okay, we're not with it. We need cleaning companies out here. We need plumbers out here. We need people are scared to be alone. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. But we're gonna move on from that. I'm done preaching for now. I went from 50 Cent to that. I don't know how I got on that topic, but what else do you guys want to talk about this morning? You know, we know 50 Cent gonna be petty. We know that Teairra Mari gonna be who she is, and it is what it is. How I wish she were my little brother in real life. Aw, that's how my son started and his friends are still around. Exactly, Gwen. Those are real friends. Those are real friends. Did I miss any other? Oh, wow. Let's talk about Jeannie Mai. Y'all know Jeannie Mai from The Real, a.k.a. I really like black dick my whole life, but you know I didn't want to disappoint my mother by marrying a black dude, so I married this white dude and wasted his time knowing I wasn't going to never spit out no children for him. Jeannie Mai, you know, her name on The Real. Jeannie Mai. Jeannie Mai. Are you single? Yeah, I am. I'm very single, Keisha, and I'm staying that way. So Jeannie Mai admitted on the real that she was sexually abused by a cousin. Now, this was a male cousin that had been sent to live with her family by his parents. So I'm assuming he came from Vietnam, because Jeannie's Vietnamese, right? I think so. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 85% sure. So this older cousin was sent to come live with them. And when he started living with them, he started grooming Jeannie at first. So it was, the touching of her thigh. He would touch her leg constantly. Then he went to fondling her. Then he got her in the shower, got naked in the shower with her, and made her touch him. Now, she didn't say if penetration actually happened. I'm honestly thinking if he gonna get you butt naked in the shower, it probably did, but that detail ain't really important. What really was sad is that episodes ago, she admitted she didn't talk to her mom for like 9 or 10 years. And everybody called her a brat online. Everybody was like, that's still your mama at the end of the day. Not really understanding why. She explained why. And no, this wasn't on the real. This was on Jeannie Mai's YouTube channel. That's where. And she said it right there in front of her mother. That's what I do respect about her. She went to her mother at 15 and said, my cousin is sexually abusing me. He's making me do things. I have nightmares. She told her mom what was going on. And her mom said, I do not believe you. And when Jeannie said I didn't talk to her after that and I ran away from home and I did my own thing, I absolutely understood Jeannie Mai. I got it. Because it's hard to go to a parent and say such and such happened and they call you a liar. And then when she was talking to her mom, she's like, well, why didn't you believe me? And her mom is like, well, he was so respectful to me and he was a good boy. And y'all know how that old school culture is. It's, what did you do to get his attention? You was probably wearing little shorts and, them old schools where they just basically like hate their daughters, but they love the boys in the family. It's ridiculous. I don't know if I could ever forgive her. So God bless Jeannie for even being able to forgive, because I don't know if I could. I think that's something I would probably forever throw in her face. Like anytime she needed help, I would be like, I don't believe you. It's ridiculous the way a lot of young ladies come up where stuff be happening to them and they mamas just don't give a damn. And this is any race. This ain't got nothing to do with Asian, black, white, whatever. This transcends all colors. I know a lot of young ladies has been through this and it's really sad. Somebody said when you did a Chloe video, I honestly thought I heard a baby voice in the background. Were you babysitting? No, I was over a friend's house that has a baby, but no, I only babysat one time, but I don't need to be babysitting folks' kids for what? Shit, they ain't mine. If my child tells me there's going to be a death, thank you, Sonia. You telling me I believe you, because who's going to make something up like that? So it's really sad. So Jeannie Mai, I got to give her props for being able to talk about it. She said it right there in front of her mom. Jeannie Mai, kudos to you. Kudos to you for calling out what your mom did that was just wrong. It was wrong and it was messed up. We're going to move right along. Future, aka Sperminator, then bought Lil Future, aka the little boy that actually got a chance because he got a good Christian wholesome man in his life. Future then bought his son a Rolex, right? And when I saw this on the Jasmine brand, if y'all don't know right now, I pretty much live in the Jasmine brand comment section. I'm gonna come to the Patreon thing after this. I'm gonna discuss that after this. He bought his son a Rolex, and my whole thing is this. I would rather, it's not my money to count, but I just gave my opinion, because you put it on social media, people can have an opinion about it. I would rather see him put his son, like, put some stock in his name, put some money away from him, for him. Like, Future, you got 6 kids. And when your ass die, your estate got to be split between all of them. them kids are not really going to inherit the money that they should, or put it in a trust. Put it somewhere, Future. Russell done already said he don't want your little coins, your little child support money, and a real man don't want another man putting money in his household anyway. So Future done already said he can keep his child support. So why aren't you taking that money and just putting businesses in your child's name, property, something? A Rolex? Lil Future is not even old enough to comprehend what a Rolex is. Don't y'all see? The little boy took 2 pictures, one with his daddy and then one with his daddy, right? Russell. So he took one with his biological daddy, and it looked like, it was contrived. He posed, he smiled, whatever. He did that uncomfortable kid pose, where they like that. But then he's with Future, and he's with Russell. And for his birthday, they go-kart riding. They have a real father and son day for his birthday. And he looked happy as hell with Russell. So how is it that he looks happy as hell with Russell, but with his biological father, it's just kind of like, okay, I get some rollies. And people got on me saying, well, Rolexes, they grow in value and you don't understand Rolexes. You right, I don't understand it because I can't afford it, nor even if I could, I don't know if I want to put 30, 40, 50K on my wrist just because something says Rolex, when a $200 watch works just fine. A $20 watch works just fine. So to the people in the Jasmine Brand comment section, I didn't say I understood a Rolex. What I'm saying is when you got 6 kids by 6 different baby mamas and all your money got to be split, you need to be putting money away for your kids. Because one day, Future, ain't nobody going to be paying for your music. Ain't nobody going to be doing that. Because Russell spends time with his son and not money. It's the time that a child needs. It's the time. Future is someone that should have never had kids. Yeah, he should have never had none, but he loved making them. I don't understand why. He loves making these kids, and I don't get it. I don't know if it's an ego thing, if he feels like the more kids I have, the more of a man I am. But Future, I don't know why you couldn't just marry one woman and then just have a big family with her. You Negroes don't do it right. You do it ass backwards. And then want to complain when you broke in child support court. I don't feel sorry for you. You want a lot of damn kids, marry one woman and have a big family with her. And then that way, at least you in the house with all your damn kids. If you just know you ain't going to use no rubber, if you just know you just ain't going to do that. Charlemagne, the rapist, the God, and already said he ain't never using protection. So if you know you one of them dudes, find you one good woman, and just shoot her club up as much as you want. And at least all of your kids are on the same damn family tree. Am I the only one that thinks like this? Maybe I'm tripping. A lot of them scared to get married because they don't want to lose half their stuff, not realizing when you got 6 kids by 6 different baby mamas, child support gonna take more than half any damn way. So if you're gonna do it, find you a good woman, stick with her, and just shoot her club up. Okay, we're going to move right along. Let's talk about the Patreon. So what problems are you guys having with it? Is it not letting you put in your credit card info? Because I'll have to contact Patreon and see what's what. Like I said, the videos are coming. I would love if you can only give $1 a month, I'm cool with that. If you can only do $5 a month, I'm cool with that. Because the more that grows and I can start hiring people, this is the plan. I'm going to take the part of the money I make from the Patreon and then actually just pay somebody to help me run the page so we can get out more content. Because you can't really be asking people to work for free. It's declining cards. Okay. All right. So I'm going to check on that and see what's going on. Because I don't want to, start putting videos on there and then you guys can't watch them. So we'll figure it out. Like I said, I really do appreciate the patience. I'm a one-man show over here and we got to take things one day at a time. It's mighty funny how when you small, don't none want to work, but then once you start getting traction, then stuff starts going through. I had to get in YouTube's ass the other day about my channel, and they sent me an email, and it was kind of shady. You know, YouTube, it was kind of shady. What's up, Laverne? But all of a sudden, my subscriber count went up after I got this email. So I told them basically, my subscribers are not getting notifications. When you guys try to hit the like, it's taking the like away. It's not letting you comment in a live chat sometimes. So just basic problems. And they're going to tell me, well, we see everything is okay on our end. And just like a network, every show is not going to get watched. So if people aren't watching your channel, it's nothing we can do about it. I was like, wow. Wow, Sarah. I think the girl's name was Sarah. That was shady because people want to watch me, Sarah. Don't get it twisted. So she gave me some articles, some links or whatever, but I don't know. YouTube is going through a transition. YouTube is going through a transition. So just be patient, but I will check on the Patreon thing. It's declining prepaid cards, I believe. My subscribers have to unsubscribe, then subscribe again. Okay, so sometimes you got to unsubscribe to me, then subscribe right back. But make sure you do that and you hit the bell. They lie. I know they lie. I know they lie. They full of lies. So if you have a prepaid card, that might be why Patreon is declining, but I'm going to check and see. I'm going to check and see. Yeah, but it's something though. To bumper clock, like yeah. They want their demons to get to play. Yeah, hey Mary. Yeah, they want their devils and demons to talk about what they want to talk about, but they don't want us talking about real stuff over here. It's ridiculous. But let's move on from that, because that's gonna be what it is. Tell me why, guys. Tell me why you should have hung up and called back. You can't really call them. You can only email them, and you don't know what the exact email is. They keep their contact information very private. We all need to complain to YouTube, not just you, Storm. Exactly. It doesn't accept Rush or NetSpend. Yeah, any Rush card, any kind of prepaid, they don't do it. I do want to say to the person that sent me a death threat yesterday, go to hell, go where you came from. I don't understand why people come to my videos, watch them just to leave an effed up comment. You know, Raven, you know, I forgot your last name, but I did report you. Anybody that comes to my comment section making crazy, threatening threats, you are getting reported immediately. Oh yeah, Ree, they get mad anytime I talk about three people: Cardi B, Tekashi 6ix9ine, and R. Kelly. Anytime I talk about them three people, these magical people come out of nowhere and just start sending threats. The R. Kelly one, I automatically get demonetized. Tekashi 6ix9ine, I got people coming to my comment section calling me all kinds of niggas and that. Niggas, this, that, and the third. And then with Cardi B, they get in their feelings, and they automatically want to talk about Nicki when we talking about Cardi. I didn't mention Nicki nowhere in my live yesterday. At least I don't think I did. I talked about Cardi and her dumbass plastic surgery, and I said what I said. Raven. Somebody said, what's going on with Portia? What's going on with Portia? What's going on with Portia? Her and old dude ain't broke up already, have they? Yeah, no weapons that are formed against me shall prosper. Absolutely. Oh, she's asking for more money. Oh, okay. Yeah, she probably should get it, because honestly, we really like Portia now. Chris and Ty, I agree. They act like they on Cardi payroll. Exactly. They act like, just like when I talked about Kevin Hunter and I got that email the very next day with somebody explaining to me who Avion Foster really was and that he was lying, and oh my God. Hey, LaShondra, you called me live, LaShonda, but I'm about to actually get off here in a few minutes. I've been on here like 40 minutes. Yeah, it is. It's really creepy. It's dead creepy. Well, with that being said, guys, I'm going to say, yeah, Portia does deserve more money. I'm going to wrap this up because I got to get myself together this morning. Got homework to do, got videos to make. It is what it is. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This turned into us talking about 50 Cent, talking about life, talking about